Okay, look, if you look at your life right now and you don't see what you want to see, you don't have what it is that you want to have, then you need to not spend any more time talking about what you don't have, talking about what you don't see. You need to start to change that and talk about these things that you don't have, these things that you don't see, as though you have them right now. You see them right now. You have what it is that you want. You have what it is that you need or you don't have. For instance, let's say your vision ain't all that hot, right? So instead of saying, oh, I can't see, girl, I cannot, girl, I can't see, girl, I'm blind as a bat, right? You need to start to say, you know what, my vision is just getting better every day. Girl, I can see better now than I did yesterday. Actually, I can see better now than I did 5 minutes ago. I actually have very clear vision. Um, I can actually see very clearly. You need to go to the end. You need to go to what it is that you want. You need to go to the desire and start to speak to the deficiency and start to call it what it is supposed to be. Now, y'all know how I feel about people. Okay, folks is gonna be like, oh, that's an illusion, you lying. If you feel like you lying, then don't do it, right? But the point is, if you already have it, then you don't need to call for something that's already here. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I'm there with you, then you don't need to pick up your phone and call me and be like, T, where you at? Because I'm already there. But if I'm away and you want me there, then you need to be like, T, come here. T is here. T is not away from me. T is here. You need to call me here. That's the principle behind calling things that are not as though they were. That's actually the principle behind the law of assumption. You need to assume that you have what it is that you want to have. You are who you want to be by calling those things that are not as though they were. This ain't for everybody. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. But I'm telling you, this year, you need to get accustomed to controlling your circumstances and not letting your circumstances control you. Or this is going to be another year where you're depressed, where you have self-pity, where you feel stuck, where you feel like you're going to be single all your life, where you ain't never going to have the amount of money you want to make because you keep talking according to your circumstances instead of using your words to change your circumstances to what they should be and what you want them to look like. You feel what I'm saying? If you want a little more proof of how this has worked in my own life, you can go to my YouTube channel, The Subconcept Hub, where I have several videos, but I have one video where I talk about how last year I saw everything that I wanted actually happen in my life. Like, I am living things that I've spoke about. So we ain't talking about for a moment. We're talking about things that are still my reality today because I started to change my words and stop talking about feeling stuck and not having this, having that. I started to change my words to know I am moving here, I'm working here, I'm making this amount of money, I am in this relationship, I am this, I'm that, and everything that I said that I am today. So take my word for it, okay? All right.